Hello, this is Cirocco 50 and Fab, and that's what it is. And today we're having nachos, and I have cheese, and I have jalapenos, and I have some shredded cheese, and I have, let me see if I could back you up a little bit. Maybe you can see a little better. So, yeah, this is the meat, this is the jalapenos, shredded cheese, and liquid cheese. So we're going to get right into it. Heavenly Father, thank you for the food. Bless it to my body. Thank you for all my blessings, the good and the bad. In Jesus' heavenly name I pray. Amen. Amen. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. I made this sauce spicy, so hope it's not too spicy. I told you yesterday we was going to have nachos today for lunch. So oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't eat any meat. I ate some, I had some couple pieces of bacon with my salad. But like I promised, I didn't have any meat yesterday because I knew I was going to be eating a lot of meat today. So, yeah. Oh, this right here make you slap your mama. Not literally, but you know. Okay. I didn't bring a fork, so this might get a little messy. But it is what it is. So let me do a thumbnail. Does it look good? Okay. Sometimes I don't even use the thumbnail I make. I find something else to put on there. Let's get right into it. Mm. Yeah, I'm starving, so let me get a couple bites in. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Yeah, I'm so hungry. Mm. It's a little spicy, but it's good. so heavenly. This is orgasmic good. Y'all, let me tell y'all how you can live in your home rent-free or mortgage-free. So just stay tuned. I'm going to tell you about that. So, let's just say you have a 3-bedroom house and your rent or your mortgage $900 a month. I'm just throwing it out there. So it's $900 a month. And you find yourself in hard times and you don't want to lose your home. That's what you do. If you have 3 bedrooms, you can rent 2 of them out. And you're like, well, I don't want just anybody living with me. I get it. So you have to be choicey. Tell you what I did. And this is trial and error. This is my experience that I'm giving you. Not what I heard. And I made a lot of mistakes. Letting the wrong people rent room, and that ended up being horrible. So, I have to be careful. What works for me might not work for you. I'm telling you what works for me. So, what works for me is number 1, no kids. I love kids. No kids. It just never turns out well for me. So, that's the first one, no kids. Second rule, no young adults. I don't want it. No young adults. They have to be older, single, no couples. What works for me is that they are on Social Security and they get paid by the third every month. So I know on the third of every month, I get my money, my rent for the room. I rent the room out. Whatever your rent is or your mortgage is, divide that by two. Rent each room out for that. Now, those two are going to cover your mortgage or your rent every month. You have to be selective in who you let move in your house. No kids, no couples. Older, single on Social Security works for me. Because it's always, my check wasn't what it's supposed to be. I can't pay you on the third. But I got you. That does not work. That don't work. So, if you on Social Security and your check comes in on the third, or disability, and your check comes in on the third, that's guaranteed rent. And they're older. So they're quiet. They don't like a lot of loud music. They don't have a lot of company. Now there are exceptions to the rules, so you have to lay down ground rules. With my situation, this is how it's been. I have, like I said, trial and error. I've let kids move in. I've let couples move in. And it don't work for me. It just don't work for me. But if you have both those rooms rented out, that's paying your mortgage, guaranteed. Now, is your utility bills going to go up? Yes, they're going to go up. Not by much, because older people don't use a lot of electricity. Mm. They don't. They don't want to listen to music all night. They're not going to have the lights burning. They're going to cut the lights off behind them. They're not going to tear up shit. Also, you might want to put in no alcoholics, no drug use. Screen them. Now, getting two rooms rented out. Your mortgage is paid every month. Only thing you have to worry about is utility bills. And if your rent or your mortgage is low, you can even get enough money out of renting those two rooms out that you can actually pay most of your utility bills. But you still got cell phone bills, you got car insurance. Some people got car notes. But your living expenses have just went down by $900. Make it do what it do. So that's something you could think about if you in a bind. And people they don't want to live, have strangers. And I understand. Right. It's a hell lot better than losing your house because you can't pay your mortgage payment. You can't pay your rent. They come and put you out. And I don't do rents. I don't do leases. And I let them know up front. If it just don't work, I'm not going to accept your rent next month. You got to go. I haven't ran into a problem where somebody refuses to leave. So, I'm a no-nonsense type of female. That wouldn't fly with me. No way. I got my hair done. Anyway, if you find yourself in a rut, that'll help big time. It really does. My little mama dog is doing great. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And I looked at my calendar. Her due date is the 5th. October 5th. So, it's getting close. She's so big, you wouldn't think that she'd go that long. She's really big. So, hopefully she'll have about 5, 6 puppies. I'm super duper excited, but you know, I will keep you posted on my female Yorkie. Thank you for having lunch with me. I'm going to cut this video kind of short today, because I do have a lot I have to do. But I definitely wanted to stop and say hey to everybody and have lunch with you guys. So, thank you a bunch. I really appreciate it. You have a great day. Make sure you pray for Bahamas. Bye.